Well, Sammy Sasso, he won OSU's 56th individual Big Ten wrestling title yesterday. The first story I told outside these NBC4 walls 1 year ago was with a couple of OSU wrestlers who were robbed by COVID of the chance to compete for individual national titles. And it was another teaching moment for Coach Tom Ryan of the difference between difficult and tragic. 1 year later, today's pandemic postcard, sharing a lesson from another one of his wrestlers, Chase Singletary. For Chase Singletary, the once top high school recruit in the country, this was his most important match heading into Big Ten championships, a wrestle-off with his teammate.
I was getting a guy that was just really motivated, a great leader, understood hard work, understood sacrifice.
Locked in on becoming a title contender, and his little brother Colby was ready to follow in his footsteps.
Super close. He actually he came up here a couple times and stayed with me. It was, he was like my best friend.
Then on July 6, 2019, 18-year-old Colby pulled out of their Naples, Florida home and lost control of his car.
We hopped in a car and it was probably like 5 minutes down the road. And he had just left. And when we got there, we asked the officer and he was dead.
Life's hard. I think it exposed him to the brutality of life far greater than any wrestling match has.
Chase talked to Coach about quitting, but he came back in 2019. He took down the number 7 wrestler in the country and was back in form.
And then he gets hurt.
And then he gets hurt.
A knee injury that ended his 2019-2020 season. Then COVID hit.
It was better to come back here and try to make something of myself.
How's that going?
It's also tough.
He'll graduate in May, so this match was to make what would be his final starting lineup for the Big Ten championships. He lost.
I know what I'm here for, and it's not to make lineups.
The difference between difficult and tragic, right? He's experienced tragic, right? Losing a wrestle-off is difficult. Losing a brother is tragic.
Coach knows. He lost his 5-year-old son Teague to a sudden heart attack in 2004.
No matter how hard life gets, there are ways that I will grow and improve. And I think that's where Chase is.
What's success?
Showing up every day. Just being there and being present and fighting that fight every day to make sure that you're doing the right things.
That's a win. That is a legacy. Always looking to tell your story. Please send us your ideas. Go to NBC4i.com, hover over the coronavirus tab on the homepage, and then click on Pandemic Postcards. We got a button there on that page where you can send us your submission.
I applaud our teenagers and young people today because, I mean, at that age to know that just showing up that's the definition of success. Not how much you make, not how many friends you got. No, just showing up, and it's okay to just show up.
He is a success,
yeah,
and will carry on to do that and carry that legacy through. So proud of him.